Wouldn't these diamond earrings look great on you or maybe your loved one? Well, you might be in luck because today on Delmarva Life, we are announcing our grand prize winner in our Valentine's Day giveaway.
The loss of someone close to you can often leave you feeling heartbroken. And when it's your child, the pain can seem unbearable. Coming up, we show you how this woman is mending her broken heart as well as the hearts of others, one stitch at a time.
Did you know you can actually die of a broken heart? It's a real condition that many people face, and that's just one of the many facets of relationships that can impact your heart health. Today, we're going to share with you the signs that your body can't handle all that Valentine's Day brings.
If you have that love this Heart's Day, but the relationship is feeling a little stale, you know, that same old, we have 6 ways you can fix your relationship in a snap.
Sit. Check out Stormy showing off. She's just one of the 4 animals we'll show you on today's Pet Connect that are looking to get adopted. Stormy, sit.
And we're just 2 months away from Christmas, okay, but the toy experts are already gathering and talking about this year's must-haves. We get the rundown from the toy guy, Chris Byrne.
And
time is ticking.
Kelsey Abbott takes the Delmarva Life stage. Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Life from Historic Studio D.
We knew it was coming. We knew it was going to get cold, but
Still
yet
it's
still
cold.
when I walked out my door
My
this morning, I was like,
goodness.
oh no.
And it's even going to be worse when we walk out of the door this afternoon.
Oh.
Well,
I don't
anyway,
know. We couldn't live in Boston.
They had over 6 feet of snow over the last 3 weeks. They're expecting another foot this weekend, but get this. For only the second time in 42 years, the famed Iditarod sled dog race in Alaska has been forced to shift its route because of a lack of snow. This is a sled cam from last year's race. The start of the March 7th race has been moved from its traditional location in Willow, Alaska to Fairbanks. That's only happened once before in 2003.
Hey, let's talk a little bit about the islands, you know, where it's warm.
yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about Chincoteague, and we talked about Chincoteague yesterday being in the running for coolest small town. Take a look at this. These are the current standings of this contest. As of this morning, the island town was in second place, 4 percentage points behind Grand Marais, Minnesota. Did I say that right? Grand Marais? We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Both towns are way ahead of the other contenders, so let's do it. Let's get Chincoteague to win the coolest small town. Go to our website, WBOC.com. You can vote once in a 24-hour period, so that's once a day.
And it's voting through February 25th, right?
Something like that.
Okay, get out there and do it. Well, offering you a variety of things to do for Valentine's Day, how about a little running? Delaware Technical Community College's 3rd annual Chocolate Lovers 5K Run Walk has a sweet reward at the finish line. Proceeds from the family-friendly event will benefit the college's international education program, which includes study abroad and its Global Understanding series.
Chocolate.
Pretty cool.
Okay, so while we're talking chocolate, it is Valentine's Day after all. Here's a little reminder. You and I enjoy the candy and the flowers, but they can be killers if ingested by our dogs and cats. Now, according to animal advocates and veterinarians, Valentine's Day is one of the more poisonous days of the year for pet lovers. So be on the lookout for these symptoms of excessive ingestion of chocolate, and they can include vomiting, diarrhea, increased urination and thirst, abnormal heart rate and rhythm, as well as hyperactivity and seizures. The ASPCA also warns owners to keep dogs away from gum and candy, which often contain large amounts of the sweetener xylitol, which can be a toxic killer for pets. Ingestion can cause a sudden drop in blood sugar, resulting in depression, loss of coordination, seizures, and liver failure. So just keep all that stuff away from your pets.
Away from the pets, good idea. Okay, so you don't want to take your sweetie out in the crowds and in the cold this Saturday for Valentine's Day. How about this? How about dinner and dancing next Saturday night in Denton? The Caroline County Humane Society will host the second Hopeful Hearts Dinner and Dance at the Denton Volunteer Fire Hall with music by Steve Moody and dinner catered by the Chesapeake Culinary Center.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
That's going to be a good one.
Wait until next weekend. How about a little Chinese culture at the Avalon Theater in Easton? Stage performances will include shadow and hand puppets from Jiangxi, China, followed by paper cutters, fabric makers, calabashes, puppet makers, and calligraphers. There's also going to be a Chinese language lesson, a photographic exhibit, and Chinese dancers. It's a free event from 2 to 4 p.m. Monday, and you can call 410-822-7299 for more information.
That's going to be Monday. That's really going to be cool. Okay, so Saturday is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Monday is President's Day, but there's
Yeah.
also something else that's going on for that 3 days. The upcoming 3-day weekend is your time to shop Maryland Energy for tax-free shopping for select Energy Star products. Okay, this is the 6th year of this annual tax-free weekend that lets you shop in Maryland to purchase energy-efficient appliances, compact fluorescent lights, and LED bulbs tax-free.
Do it all.
Do it all
this
right there.
weekend.
Okay, so if you are a Sylvester the Cat and Tweety Bird fan, you know that Sylvester is always chasing Tweety. But how is it really when your parakeet just doesn't think too much of your kitty cat? Come here, you got something in your nose. Let me get it.
Oh my goodness.
No? Okay, well, now, see, I've got to say that considering this is one really patient putty tat for putting up with this bird. To me, that cat's saying, I'm about to smack you right into the other room.
Aw.
Now notice here, see, this is when little sis steps in and says, well, you know, if you're not going to do it, I am.
Sticking up for Big Sis. Well, if those little kitties warmed your heart, wait till you see who we've got coming up. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, Sean Stryker introduces us to some sweet cats and dogs looking for a forever home in today's Pet Connect.
Plus, our next story goes from heartbreaking to heartwarming. After losing her daughter, one woman decided to change how things work for other families. We're going to hear the story of how she is helping to mend the broken heart of parents, one seam at a time.
And we know healthy lifestyle changes work best in pairs, but is there research to back it up? Find out why your partner may help repair your heart in more ways than one.
Or maybe it's your relationship that you're looking to mend. Still ahead, we hear 6 simple ways to fix any relationship in a snap.
I called you when I got home.
And you'll want to stick around for this. A little later, Kelsey Abbott takes the Delmarva Life stage. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Midnight.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.